Okay, number 4, what is um, the common ratio of the given sequence? 3, -6, 12, -24, and 48. Here is our answer for that. The common ratio, so since ratio yung na-mention, so we will use the formula of the geometric sequence. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. So, first thing to do is to look for the, look for r, B. Dapat r. Okay, r. So, we will use the second term. Pwede rin naman yung yung pangatlo, pangapat, pwede rin naman yan. Okay? So, a sub 2, yung pangalawang term, is equal to a sub 1 times r. So, instead of n, we write 2 since dapat parehas. Yung a sub n, tsaka yung n sa taas ng r, minus 1. Okay? Kasi yun yung formula. So, yung a sub 2 natin ay -6. We write -6 is equal to a sub 1. Yung first term is 3. We write that here. And then r, 1 na lang kasi 2 minus 1. Okay? Then proceed to another line of answer. So, to get rid of 3, para ma-exclude mo yan or matanggal mo yung 3, we will apply the MPE, or the multiplication property of equality, where we multiply both sides of the equation, the left-hand side and then the right-hand side, with 1 over 3 or 1/3. So, -6 or nung dating equation So, -6 over 3 and then 3r over 3. So, we cancel 3 kasi 1 yung answer niya pag dinivide. So, what is left is r na lang. So, pwedeng i-interchange r is equal to -2 since -6 divided by 3 is -2. So, pwede rin naman i-interchange. There's no problem about that. Okay, so r is equal to -2. So, that is the value of our r. Then, proceed to finding the kasi yun yung natin, finding the r. Or here, I have also another answer. I used a sub 3 or the third term. Kasi yung dati, a sub 2, di ba, yung pangalawang term. We will see if talaga yung r is -2. So, a sub 3 is 12. Then a sub 1 is 3, r. Then raised to 3 minus 1, that's 2 if you subtract. Then 12 is equal to 3r squared. Para matanggal yung 3, you need to use the MPE or the multiplication property of equality. So, over 3 divide, that's r na lang, squared is equal to 4. Yun, dito siya. 4 is equal to r squared. And then we square it both sides para matanggal yung exponent ng r, which is 2. Okay, square root both sides. You have, matatanggal yung yung exponent, r na lang. And then, square root of 4, that's positive and negative. As you can see here, we have same answer, -2, and here, positive and negative. You can use -2 here, Kasi available yung -2. Okay, that's the answer on number 4. So, letter U yung answer. U, -2. Number 5. What is the 10th term of the arithmetic sequence a sub n is equal to 3n minus 5? Ano daw yung pang 10? Ay, yung pang 10 na term. So, here is the formula. A sub n, or the given formula, number 5. A sub n is equal to 3n minus 5. Yung pang 10 term yung hinahanap natin. Ano daw yung term na yon or yung number na yon. Okay. So, a sub 10 is equal to, bakit 10? Kasi yung hinahanap natin yung pang sum term is equal to 3 times 10 since the value of n here is 10 minus 5. So, using the PEMDAS, mauuna yung multiplication compared sa subtraction. 3 times 10 is 30 minus 5, that's 25. So, yung a sub 10 natin ay 25 sa number 5, no? And that's letter I answer. Number 6, If a sub 1 is equal to 2, d is equal to negative 2, then what is a sub 12? Ano daw yung pang 12 term? So here is our solution. Number 6. So ito yung given, a sub 1 is equal to 2, d is equal to negative 2, and a sub 12 is still unknown. So using the formula of, so as you can see here, class, you can immediately know what formula we are going to use. So given yung d for the common difference, so we will use the formula of the arithmetic sequence a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity n minus 1 times d, or yung common difference. So yung hinahanap natin ay 12, alright? So a sub 12, since yun yung hinahanap, is equal to 2. Why 2? Since that is a sub 1. Yun yung a sub 1 natin. So 2 substitute plus yung 12, yung n is 12 here, minus 1 times negative 2, since the value of d is negative 2. Okay. So, next line of answer, we have a sub 2 is equal to 2 plus, bring down to kasi, hindi pa yun yung isosolve natin. Plus, uunahin natin yung multiplication since we are going to apply the PEMDAS because there are more than one operations involved in this line of answer. Okay? So, 12 minus 1, that's 11 minus 2. So, 11 times negative 2, that's negative 22. Okay, so why negative? Since we apply the loss of signs, yung negative and positive. So unlike sign, multiply, you get negative number, negative sign. Okay, next we have here my my bracket siya. So dapat natin tanggalin. In order to do that, we need to apply some property. Pero yung dito, okay, isa-shortcut lang natin para wala nang mahabang procedure on how to exclude or to get rid of the bracket. Okay? So, yung ginawa ko lang as minultiply ko lang yung mga signs. Dito is positive, yung sa loob ay negative. You multiply the two, you get negative. Actually, meron naman proper procedure on how to do it using the manipulation force and 2 minus 22. So we subtract para mas madali na lang, para hindi ka ma-confuse. Yung pagbasa ko ng ganitong kind of sentence in math is 22 minus 2, that's 20, and then copy the sign of the larger number between the two numbers. 2 and 22, the larger is 22. Its sign is negative. That's why negative 22. So number 6 is negative 22. Ayan, number 6 is, negative 20 pala. Ayan, letter D. Okay, number 7, what is the common ratio of the given sequence 1,550 and 125? So, we are going to find the common ratio of the given sequence. So, since ratio yung na-mention, gagamitin natin yung formula of the geometric sequence. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Okay. So here, I have written the sequence. A sub 1 is 1,000, a sub 2, 500, a sub 3, 250, and a sub 4 is 125. So, yun yung first term, second term, third term, and fourth term. Using the formula, first, I used the second term, a sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 times r, of course, 2 minus 1 kasi pangalawang term. A sub 2 is equal to a sub 1 times r na lang kasi 2 minus 1 is 1. So understood na may 1 na when you write only the variable as exponent. So a sub 2 is 500 is equal to a sub 1 is 1,000 times r. And then, in order to exclude 1,000 beside r, dapat mag-apply tayo ng property of equality, which is the multiplication. We multiply both sides by 1 over 1,000 para makancel yung 1,000. Para r na lang talaga. Okay? Supposed to be, yung answer niya ay dito sa right side ay r na lang. Sa left hand side, I want 1/2. Pero yung ginawa ko class, para mas madali or para standard yung pagkakasulat ng equation, binaliktad ko siya. Nuna ko yung variable and then is equal to its value, which is 1/2. Pwede rin naman yun. Actually, may dyan, may procedure para maging paparehas. Kumbaga walang changes. Okay. So here is another. Check natin kung talaga 1/2 talaga yung r. Use a sub 4, which is 125. So a sub 4, a sub 1 is 1,000 and times r raised to 3 kasi 4 minus 1. So get rid of 1,000 beside r para r na lang talaga yung 1. So 1,000 both sides divide by 1,000. Cancel r cube na lang is equal to 125 over 1,000, or if you simplify 125 over 1,000, you get 1 over 8 as the simplified form of the fraction. Since may exponent pa siya ng 3 or cube, we will get, of course, rid of that using the cube root. Okay, para makancel yung power na 3 using the index 3 ng root. Okay, cancel, r na lang. And then the cube root of 1 over 8 is 1/2. Okay, so 1/2 in the sense that pag na-raise mo yung 1 ng 3, you get 1 still, and then if you raise 2 ng 3, you get 3. That's why the cube root at 1/8 is 1/2. Okay. So ito pala yung pag-simplify ng 125 over 1,000. So 125 over 1,000 is equal to the fraction 5 times 25 over 40 times 25. Okay. Kasi pag multiply mo yung dalawang yan, you get 125, and 40 times 25, you get 1,000. So bakit ganyan? Kasi para makancel ko, para mapababa natin yung numbers. Para pag mababa yung numbers or pag smaller number yung ginamit natin, ay mas madali na lang yung pag-compute, diba? Pag smaller numbers yung ginamit. So 5 over 40, still hindi pa rin siya simplified form ng 125 over 1,000. So 1 times 5. Okay. So 5, if you factor that, that's 1 times 5. Yung 40 naman, 1 times 5 times 8. If you multiply the 3 numbers, you get 40. So tama siya, So bakit ganyan yung pag-factor ko? Para may magkaparehas. Once na may magkaparehas, you can cancel. Diba? So 1, yung 5 cancel out. Yung natira na lang sa taas is 1. Sa baba is 1 times 8. That is 8. The simplified form of 125 is, 125 over 1,000 is 1 over 8. Okay? So number 7, the answer is 1/2 for the value of r. So letter R, Ay, S pala. Yan, S. Okay, number 8, what is the 8th term of the sequence -10, -8, -6, -4, and so on, What is the 8th term of the sequence? So here in our answer, I will explain. -10, ayan, yung given. So for D, common difference is D kasi pag nag-minus ka ng dalawang term, di ba? 10 minus 8 is 2, 8 minus 6 is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2. So, yun na nga, yung D natin is 2 for the common difference. Using the formula of the arithmetic sequence. And then, 8 siya kasi hinahanap natin yung pang 8 na term. So a sub 8 is equal to a sub 1 plus yung n magiging 8 minus 1 times d. So a sub 8 ulit is equal to a sub 1 plus 7d means 8 minus 1 is 7 times d, 7. Ayan. Here, the third line, nag-substitute tayo ng value ng d, which is 2. Yung difference, one difference. So as you can see here, ginamit ko ulit yung PEMDAS kasi mas inuna ko yung multiplication kaysa sa addition or subtraction. So, a sub 8 Next, piece of 8 is equal to negative 10. Bring down or copy ulit. And then, inuna ko yung multiplication. 7 times 2 is 14. And then, as you can see here, unlike sign, we cannot add but subtract. So 14, una natin, kung pagbasa niyan class, yung mas madali para hindi ka malito. Unahin mo yung pag mag-subtract ka ng unlike sign, di ba? Unahin mo yung mas malaking number. So here, in this case, 14 yung malaki. So, if I say 14 minus 10, same way pa rin ang negative 10 plus 14. Magsusubtract ka pa rin. So, para mas madali, 14 minus 10, that's 4. And then, copy the sign of the weaker number, that's 14, or positive. Oh, that's positive, and that's 14. That's why positive 4, piece of 8. So, number 8 is positive 4, yung following term. That's why the answer here is letter 4. Okay?